Good morning, everybody. It's Boring Brian. It's Boring Brian. Tim's not here right now. He had to go to the house to get his lunch. I am going to make me a ham sandwich. I will come back here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We got some zucchini by the Buggy Whip. It's a bakery down the road here. I've been real busy this morning trying to get things caught up. I'm going to have the rest of this ham. I got a couple slices of ham I'm going to have. I think I got enough bread. I got 2 slices of bread here. I got 1 slice here and 2 slices here. 1 and 2 makes 2 slices, right? And I'm gonna have this last slice for my peanut butter. Peanut butter. Okay, let's see here. What do I need? That's that apple. That apple is in pathetic shape. I don't think this bread's any good. Actually, you know what? That might be better. I'm gonna have that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have that bread instead. I gotta use up this bread though. Hey, Brian, if you want a bologna sandwich, I got some bread that needs to be used up. If you haven't eaten lunch, make a bologna sandwich. Get some French's mustard. Don't ever, yeah. I don't buy Heinz's ketchup anymore. Long story, but I won't tell you right now. All right, so we're going to cut this sandwich up. Got to put a couple bottles of Coca-Cola in the cooler here. So I have one. Really, that ham's pretty good. All right. So that's done. And I'm going to have me a nice Honeycrisp apple. Honeycrisp apple. I'm going to do some sales today. I'm going to walk around and do some sales. I can't really do it without Ryan. That's the problem. That's the problem when you're on a one-man show right now. Let's see, what's that? It says, Yoki, let's see, I'm on break right now. I'm just sneaking and watching YouTube. Christine Mooney Lawson. Super Dave, hey guys, looks like it might be eating time again. Yes, it is eating time.
It's eating time. It's eating time. It's time to eat.
Kettle cooked, kettle chips. You know, when I was growing up in Bowling Green in the 70s, there was the best potato chip company. Literally, I think they were the best potato chips, bar none, by ever. Okay, and they were called the Cane's Potato Chip Company, and they were located on shoot, what was that street? Not Bow. Gypsy Lane, I think. Anyways, they started in business in the 1920s, and my dad, Mac, or stepdad, I called him my dad. Anyway, they used to throw out old bags of chips because back then they were made in brown bags that were coated in wax so that they would keep the moisture. And they just throw the old bags away.
Hey, I got some casserole here.
Do you mind if I finish?
Well, wait a minute. They wanted to know. They wanted to know about the casserole.
I mean, it's rude. It's rude to be interrupt somebody right in the middle of their sentence. And I know what he's doing. He's just trying to be obnoxious. And so anyway, Mac would used to go and get them in the 1920s. They would just get them free because they'd throw them away. They'd be stale. But kids, didn't care. Well, anyways, Cane's sold out in the 80s to this conglomerate, and then they just shut it down. Happens all the time. And now there's no more Cane's potato chips. Sad. A lot of companies do that. They sell out. And then they're no longer any good. And that's what happened. Cane's potato chips. My friend Greg Redmond used to, one of he'd go to his church was Lutheran church and not church Episcopal, I don't know what it was. Anyways, the owner of Cane's used to go there, and they used to give the pastor a lot of free chips, and Greg always would have tons of chips in his house. Okay, so I got this new ice cube maker at Walmart, and it's really cool because it creates a perfect, nice, solid cube. Check that out. I mean, they are solid. I only need 4 of them. My chip. Okay, so I'm going to open the door and let Blowhart talk for a while, okay? Because that's what he likes to do. So we'll let Blowhart, okay? Here's Blowhart, because he's commenting probably.
The phone's ringing. I want you to get some work.
Could you answer the phone?
About Cane's chips.
Could you ask? See, that's the thing.
It's K-I-N-E-S.
No,
well,
it isn't Cane's.
There's
It's C.
Well, I mean C. It's C-A-I-N-S. Don't tell me about Cane's.
I'm on the phone.
Oh, so what? I'm on the phone.
Hello. Yes, it is, Brian Young. Yes. I can't handle it. I can't handle him anymore. I'm about ready to just pop him in the mouth. Yes, with this stupid brother here all the time. Just,
Who are you talking to?
he did a great job, fantastic, wrapping his package. Who's that?
It's the casserole. It's the broccoli chicken.
I don't care.
You don't care? You don't want to share any? I'm going to share it
Lord,
with you.
he never shuts up. All righty. What can I help you with? There's a mistake. Yeah, I don't understand. The orders, okay. This I don't understand. What is your Yeah, Todd Eaton, right here. It's you ordered the stunt level bridge kit right here. I see it right here. Order number 3753. I can email it to you. All right. So you got a bridge stunt kit. Yeah, see, this was on New Year's Eve. You got so excited with what was going on that you saw that because everybody was so excited that night. They were just doing things that they normally wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. So, what are we going to do then? I guess that's the question. You don't want the bridge kit then, obviously. You don't have a grandkid. Niece or nephew or so I guess if you just that's what I did wrong. Oh my God! I just found out my other screw up. I wondered what happened to that Warrior car. He screwed up again. I knew he was going to screw it up.
I didn't screw it up.
Okay, yeah, you did. I can see now what you did. Okay,
I don't touch that system.
no. It's what you did over there. It's because you don't do things in order. You get all confused. Just go back there and be quiet and just go in your little, whatever period of time you are. Okay, so we need to get on order then. So I guess what I'm saying is just ship that back to me, okay? And then I will put you want one of those on order then, right? Just one? Yes. Why did you get a yes? Okay, so what we need to do is just create a order here. Are you online right now? No, are you on the website right now? No, okay. He's at work. He's actually at work, Tim. All right, well then let's do this. I'll let Ryan know that, and we'll get one put aside for you. Okay. And when Ryan will be here on Monday, and then give me a call and we can go through that. Or actually, just here, Todd Easton. Give me your phone number. Yep. Okay, let me do something. I'll call you either later on today or tomorrow, okay? And we'll get it straightened out. And then just ship that back to me. Put it in the same package if you can, and just ship it back. Yeah, because I kept getting this thing saying, "Well, I didn't order this." I go, "Well, yeah, you did. It says right here." I'm thinking, "What do you mean I didn't?" He didn't. So, but we'll get it straightened out. All right. No problem. We'll get it fixed. No. You got one on. Oh, you wanted the blue one? Oh, you were trying to order the blue one. Yes, right. Okay. All righty. All right. No, we'll get you one. We'll get you one. I'll give you a call tomorrow. All right. Yep, I got one. Yep. Well, now my sandwich is dried out. So, hope everybody's having a good day today.
That didn't heat up. Man.
Oh my gosh. Brian Young. I'm busy. How you doing? How we doing today? Yes, I did several in August. Yep. Correct. You can do that, yes. And you can use the there's that new light the light plaster that you can buy in the paint department for patching walls It's kind of made out of a foam, and it dries out overnight. That's what I use to give the concrete effect. Well, no one knows anything except me. See, no, I'm just teasing. I've just been doing it for so long. I've made, good grief, when I was with SCX, I must have made 10 to 15 display layouts. And then when I was with Irwin Toy, I must have made 12 display layouts for different trade shows, because I would do elaborate ones for trade shows. I had two that were on 2 sheets of foam plywood. It had bridges and lights, and I mean, it was really detailed. And I've been doing this for 20 years, and I've tried every type of technique. I'd learned different chemical or different materials and textures, and everything you really need is at Home Depot. And then if you don't want to buy the flocking, you go to Home Depot or you go to a lumberyard and you say, hey, can I have all the sawdust? And you take the sawdust home. Now, I did this. I've been doing this for years. And you put it into a pot of water, and you put green dye in it. And then it dyes all that sawdust green, and then you take it out and you dry it in the sun. Now you've got your own flocking. And no, you didn't pay anything for it other than the dye. It was perfect. And you could do green, you can do brown, you can do gray. It just all depends on how much sawdust you can get yourself hands of. And usually, even if you go to Home Depot and you say, hey, do you have a bag of sawdust? They usually have, because they cut their own wood in the back, and they usually have these giant bags full of it. That's just an idea. That's just an idea. Correct.
We'll let him know specifically because I just.
Correct.
Let him know.
Correct. 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 Yes. Right. Well, that would just be your what radius is that? So why do you want to have that banked on there? Why? Oh. Got it. Okay. Well, let me do some checking on that. I can't do it right this minute because I've got to get into the track and all that, find out what radius that is. And I don't know if that's a standard radius, the bank curves, because I think they're the outer. Right, how many bank piece, you need to put what you need to do is find a standard curve and see how that lays out to a standard curve. It takes 4 standard curves to make a circle. Correct. So it is an outer. So it's basically, you need an outer piece of track. Hold on a second. Let's see here. I don't have any of my book right now to be able to. All right, the standard curve is, you need the 12. You need the curved 12-inch radius, 1/8 circle. Yes. Correct. It's 7, a SKU number will be 70609. That's will be my number. I'll have they're out of stock right now. They'll be on my website. Yes. Yes. Yes, they do. I'll let people know that. They do sit low, real low. Correct. Correct, they do. All right, well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, see, this is what I try to tell people is that these are toys. They're not precision instruments in the sense that every car will have a different speed from another car because they're made these cars are made what 10,000 at a time, literally 10,000. And so there's no precision to each car. And so one car will be a little faster than another and maybe a little slower than another. And by tweaking it with oil and different tires and maybe changing the brushings or maybe rewinding the armature, you might increase speed or bring it down speed. And that is what somebody's going to do if they are really into it and they want to tweak their car to the most high level. And it happens all the time. People will tweak them. It's what the person's going to do. All right. Hey, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Yep. He didn't buy anything from me, but I've helped him. He's called me 5 times to tell me about his layout, which is fine. I don't have a problem with doing that at all. It just takes a lot of time.
You have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Call me back, 877-729-2099, about your Warrior. Thank you. Unbelievable. Problems I have. Open and check gear mesh? What kind of brotherly love is that, Ron Harrison? Do you guys cough up all orders, clear labels? Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. How can I help? Carrera! Carrera's on the phone, people. Carrera. Yes.
Something corrected.
Okay. Are you ready for the last 4 digits? 550.
Oh, this is UPS. I got a lot done this morning. Kids back. My daughter gave me this for Christmas. Check out this nice little hoodie.
Yep.
Check out that gut I'm working on. I was gonna sit here and bend my knees for a minute.
Yep.
Tell Brian Dwayne's
All right.
got a question for Tim.
Hey, thank you very much. Have a great day. Okay, so we got our first Carrera order on Timbo. We got our first Carrera order on order. Hello.
You can't beat Kathy's cooking. This is broccoli casserole. It's delicious with the broccoli, spinach. Spinach was my idea.
Which order is this? Thank you. I'm oh God. What? No, we just ordered this car. I don't know which. You know, when you send me text messages, okay, that doesn't really work. It's really a phone call that I need. I just tried calling this guy, and he didn't. He bought it December 29th. Okay, he bought the car December 29th, which was last week. So I don't know how he could have reached out to me because he just got it. Hold on. 832. Okay, yeah, I have a number here. 2 different numbers, but it's the same guy. It was on eBay. Yes, I know. I just tried calling him. Yep. Oh, we haven't had any fun at this time. You are. Well, you know, that's your problem. It's your problem. You know, you're a millennial. Okay, I got to go to work. Okay, what do you want me to do? Good Lord. I tell you, these millennials, they're nuts.
Hey, Dwayne has a question for Tim. Are you in contact with Ryan? Because he's got some questions or some things he wants to let you know about. I don't know anything about it.
Dwayne, who's Dwayne? I see no Dwayne on here.
No.
Where's Dwayne? Chucky B. Hello, Tim. How's your hip? What the heck?
My hip's good. Chucky B, thank you.
No, they don't care about your hip.
No, they were asking me questions.
No, they just wanted to know, is it hurting?
Holly was wondering why it's so calm here. Because you've got food in your mouth. As long as we keep them fed, the animals are contained.
He just ordered this on the 29th, which was what? Last Thursday.
What, he wants it already?
No front was.
Oh boy. It's just I can't eat lunch.
For some reason, he got the wrong item. You don't check the.
I check every
No,
single
you
app.
don't.
Yes, I do. And for some
No,
reason,
no, you
you're
don't.
the one that wrote it wrong.
No, you don't understand.
You wrote it
no,
wrong,
look
and
at
you
the
put the
slip.
product wrong. You wrote the slip wrong.
No, the slip is what it's supposed to be. See, this is what I'm
No.
talking about. You get defensive.
Okay.
All I'm
fine.
telling you is you're not checking the item on the slip to the item I pulled, and that could be the problem. But that is your job, is to check
I did
that
check
item.
it. I did check
Then
it.
this
And
would have
that's
been the wrong item.
And I
shipped.
question it, and every time I come to you to question
No.
you get all mad and
Oh,
frustrated
boy.
and start screaming and yelling.
No. See, this is what I'm telling about.
Ryan knows.
This is what I have to deal with. He
That
cannot
order-
take any criticism.
You even said right there when you were talking to him, oops, I made a boo-boo.
No.
That's what you said. Dwayne has a question right there. Sorry, Brian, had a question on the Carrera 132 gear noise.
Gear
Right
noise.
there, if you can't read, Dwayne.
132nd gear noise. What's the question? That's right. You got to love your brother. You have to love me more. You don't love me more.
Focus on the question. Dwayne had a question.
All right, let me explain this to you again while I'm eating, okay? So I want everybody to, let me move back here. Let me show you a car. This is a typical car. This is a slot car.
Show him. Show him what a slot car is, and then show him what you would do.
I'm not going to do it while you interrupt me. If you interrupt, I'm not going to do it.
I'll go in the other room.
Good. Do it. Go in the other room while I explain to him what his problem.
Well, I wanted to learn too.
But don't interrupt me.
Yes, sir. I won't interrupt you.
Did you allow your students to interrupt you? And you did, huh?
Yeah, don't raise your hand if you have
All
a
right,
question.
then raise your hand. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. All right. I wish people would. I wish people would understand. Hey, and I only want 10 each of all those airplanes here. We got a whole display unit on the other side. All that stuff could go out to the sea container right now.
Okay, so 10 each.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Mark help you with that too.
Okay.
So let me explain to people about slot cars and why they're not all the same. Okay. Ron Henderson.
Rod. Are you gonna explain it or are you gonna eat it?
And I don't know if it's, I don't know if people don't understand how things are made. I really think that a lot of people just don't understand the manufacturing method is into making anything. And that's not a knock. It's just, you know, I've been around it all my life. I've been around it in the Navy. I've been around it in your manufacturing. I just know how things are made. I've traveled the country and I've stopped at manufacturers I've gone into. I just randomly go into places and say, hey, how is this made? I just want to know how things are made. So these cars right here, you know, they can probably pop out about 10,000. You got to be kidding, right?
That's the phone.
Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.
That was delicious. Okay, that's cast.
Oh my God, everything's great, huh? But there's a but. But is there a but? There's no but. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
No, that'll come with the food you're eating. What's he calling about?
What's the but? Yeah?
Where's my water?
Well, we're always adding and taking out new items, so that can affect how much is listed. Yes. Well, it won't allow you to buy them. If all of a sudden somebody bought them, it won't allow you to buy them then. Yeah, we're out of a lot of the Playboy cars. Okay. Right. Okay, just all you have to do is, if you want to check your quantities, write just the item number. I don't need any other thing other than the item number of the car. And just send me an email and says, hey, Brian, check these quantities. And I'll send back to you, say, I've got them all. I just checked them all. We've all got them. That's the best way to do it. Well, then just a quick... Yes, RMO1 is a number.
No line.
Oh, you go up that way.
Yep. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yep. All right. So when they make a car, these are not precision equipment. Okay. These are toys. Okay. Now I know people say, well, I paid $35. I expect, well, you can't. Okay. They are not a precise item. The motors are probably made 50,000 at a time. Not every car and motor is being diachromed and microchroned and inspected every aspect. Okay, and so the motors have defectiveness to them or deficiencies, and it can go up and down. One motor might be a little faster, and they're not measuring exactly how much wire they're putting into each of their armatures. And so there might be a little less wire in an armature. This is what I'm saying is they're not precise items, they're toys. And so some cars are faster, some cars are slower. Some cars have a better armature, some don't. Some have a magnet might be a little better, another magnet isn't. But in the Navy, for example, let me use that example. Everything had to be the same. O-rings had to be the same. Motors had to be and there were certificates on every motor that we got. Okay. And so all I'm saying is these are toys. The Chinese aren't inspecting every single one of these cars. Now, what they do is when they're manufacturing, so you got a Chinese that is screwing this together. When they're done screwing it together, they put on their test track and it just runs. They're not running the speed. They're not saying is this car as fast as the other one they just did? No, they don't have time for that. All I'm telling you is that they're working, in a sense, they're working. They're running. The motor is running. Okay. And so that's with any toy you buy. I don't care what toy it is. Now what?
We demand better dial chroming. Adam says they're precise until Tim packs them. Everybody's wondering about your English language. What's diachroming? They're all tested before shipping out. That's what diachroming is. He's gonna choke. Oh. This is a big one, Elizabeth. This is a big one. He's gone.
Phone never stops. Brian Young with ProTinker.
I'm not. What's James say? I'm not crazy.
I
That's the
can't
Looney
handle
Bird.
it. I'm losing my
Check out.
mind. Oh my gosh. I gotta come.
Did the phone ring?
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to answer it.
Oh,
but
that's right. Saved by the phone.
Can I help you,
King
please?
Kong said.
ProTinkerToys.com. Hey, it's Willie. It's my favorite customer.
Oh no! Howdy, Willie. Oh no!
Okay.
What you call them things?
Check out how to build a freight car to learn how to build a precision car. All right.
Yeah. Anywhere from 30. I mean, I have cars with headlights and I have
was
cars
my
without
mega pack
lights.
today. Is that cart free open there yet?
No, some of them don't. Some don't and some do. Not all cars have headlights. Right. And I think you got a couple. Well, they all depend. Some have headlights and some don't. What I'm saying is, in the price, really doesn't change on some. Like I have some Scale Electrics that more Scale Electrics have more Scale Electrics and Scx have headlights.
King Kong, all the stuff shipped out. We got it all out last night and early this morning. There's no bags. I got everything done. So, but I'll let him know. I'll let him know about the comment. I'll keep you updated. Yep. Oh, the order you placed at 1 away. Oh, maybe he hasn't done that one yet. Oh, you placed one at 1 a.m. I'll check on that. Because I already did a whole slew this morning and then took them over to the post office. I mean, he's got me up at 5 a.m. and I got to be here at 6 a.m. and Ryan's been getting on my case. So I've tried to help them out a little bit more before I start the big art project coming up. Tim, you guys really need Shed the Pocket t-shirts. Shows unfulfilled. Well, wait. Maybe he hasn't. He might not have. He might not have even processed it. I know I had a slew of stuff this morning, King Kong, that I was doing. Let me.
Yes, I have some of that, but those, a lot of those
Let's see.
headlights.
Chance throwing
No.
for a 4-gear
Yes.
car in my order. Where's the post-it note?
Difference? No, they're not a lot different. They're just how they manufacture. It's a different manufacturer.
4-gear car.
Yes.
You want a chassis screw, right? Chassis screw. You want one, right? throwing a chassis screw for a 4-gear car to my order.
Poly cars are nice cars. Just
Last
call me
night.
back
Okay, I'll
when
check.
you get
I got the
cars that
number.
you're getting, okay?
I lost the line.
And then we'll work on another order,
All right, I'll
okay?
work it.
Hey, no problem. All right. That's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll just do it next on your next order, okay? Hey, thanks a lot, Woody. Bye.
Okay, Tony.
Okay, can you please stand up so
Yeah.
I can finish eating? I like to finish eating
Well,
at least.
here, we'll just stand and graze like you normally do. Anthony Baker Jr. No, this is different. Hey, Brian, I got my order today and accidentally received an HP7 Corvette instead of the Tyco 440 ×2 Corvette. That was Anthony Baker. We had a bunch of Bakers and Anthony's yesterday. And have you processed King Kong's order, which is Chris, that he sent in at 1 a.m. this morning?
Hold on a second. Let's look at the one car because
Okay,
everything
King Kong, we'll get to you in a minute. Let's go to Anthony Baker. Because I remember that one. Jim, why is there a backup UPS in Pontiac, Michigan? I don't know.
Okay, what car was he supposed to get?
I got more orders today and accidentally received an HP7 Corvette
Have him call me.
instead of the Tyco
Call me.
440 ×2. That's Anthony Baker Jr.
Call me, please. 877-729-2099. Is he on the? Did he text? Is he
Yeah, he
watching
texted.
live?
He texted, yes. Okay, now, King Kong ordered something this morning at 1 a.m. All he simply wants to do is, can I throw in a chassis
At 1
screw?
a.m. this morning?
Yeah.
Is that who's at King Kong? Is that Antonio Rhymes?
No, that's Christopher.
Christopher?
Chris Wybrew. Or Christopher Wybrew. It's order number 4103. Did we fulfill that already?
No, because I don't have. Okay, so I don't have the 4-gear tune-up kits yet. I've got those on back order. I can ship everything but the tune-up kits if you want. And if you want to order something else, let me know.
Can I finish? All he wants to have done is throw in a chassis screw for a 4-gear car. I lost one. Whatever that means. You would know what all that means. So you could translate into your language and then do that. We could do that with the order. It's a chassis screw.
Hey, it's Vic King Kong. I'm an addict. I can't stop. It's the live stream fault. Actually, it started.
That's what's his name?
Brian Young.
Anthony Baker Jr.
Hello. Anthony Baker Jr. Okay, so what did you order?
All right, I'll follow up on that, King. Send without pit kit.
Okay, which Corvette did you order? What's your order number? Anthony Baker. Okay, you ordered a red Corvette and you got a blue Viper. So did the order sheet say something on it? Was it packed by somebody or what? No, that's none of them have a signature, nothing on them. Then. Yeah. Right. Doesn't have initials or a name or nothing next to it.
I think that was that one that you threw together real fast and I questioned.
Got it. Just not scribbled the word Tim. Then it doesn't look like the word Tim.
No, that was.
Oh, it does, huh? Okay.
That was the order that you threw together real fast.
So you got the red Porsche or the red Corvette. The other Corvette. Right. Okay, we'll get that car out to you then. And we'll put just the same package you get the other one. Just stick the other one in. I'll have an return label on it. Okay. All right. Hey, no problem. We'll get that out to you. And thanks.
King Kong said, "Go ahead and just send everything his order without the pit kit. But just make sure the chassis screw's in there if we could. I don't know what a chassis screw is." You know what I'm saying?
You want the screw that's on the 4G chassis that holds the chassis together? Is that the screw you want, King Kong? Where do you come on the name with King Kong?
He just said, yeah. King Kong. I'm King Kong, got a hydrogen bomb, gonna blow up your house, so you better beware. He said, yeah. Viking Kong. I run sometimes called Kong TV. I run something called Kong TV. What's Kong TV? That'd be interesting.
Like I have any idea.
No, I'm not asking you. Gosh, that's pretty cool. What we could do is pull King Kong's order right now, get the chassis screw, because he just said yes. What's a chassis screw look like? Uh-oh.
This thing won't stop.
Why would it?
Why would it? Brian Young, Pro Tinker. Oh, Kurt. How you doing?
Kurt yeah, I think he was going to call.
We are having fun.
No, we're not.
I just don't have time to do anything, unfortunately. You want to order a car, don't you? Yep. Yep. $35.99. I've got one set aside for you from New Year's, because you're the one of the customers that don't buy online. Can you give me a minute here? I will. What? No, the black one's not available yet. The black one won't ship until February. Yeah, till February. All right. Is that all? Did you want to buy anything else or what? What did you call about the Super 3 yesterday? No, what did you call about though? The 55 Bel Air, the black one. You don't have that on order yet. You want that black? You want to buy that one right now? All right, hold on a second. Give me a minute, okay? See, I can't. We can't really do anything. I can't do this and take orders at the same time. That's my problem. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Tim.
You're talking to me? I thought you were talking to Curtis.
I am talking to Curtis.
Well, you can't be talking to me and talking to him at the same time.
Talking to Curtis and you at the same time.
What's this one for?
This is King Kong's order, but I can't pull it yet until I get Curtis's order. And
Well,
this
let's
is
get
the-
Curtis off the phone.
I know, I have to get his order finished. All right, hold on, Curtis. And then I got to get that warrior sent. I got so much to do by myself. Okay, so Curtis, Curtis, right? Curtis Jensen, right here. All right, and then you want the 55, the black one, correct? Is that what you want, correct?
Make sure that's correct.
Correct. All right, so what else do you want? Is that the only car you want? That's not shipped. Curtis, that's not coming until February. You understand? You understand, right? Yep, okay, good. So we're just doing one car today, right? All right, so give me your credit card number. Yep. Yep, ready, buddy.
Not online.
Yep. And expiration. Yep. And the CV number on the back. Okay, it's all finished, Curtis. Your order's on line, okay, buddy? All right, everything's done. Yep, no, 42 with tax. Or with shipping, with shipping, 42. All right, Curtis. Thanks a lot, Kurt. All right, so let me pull King Kong's order and let me pull Antonio's stuff.
Yeah, they can talk to me. Pull.
They don't want to talk to
Pull
you.
King Kong's and pull Antonio's. I'll converse for a minute with them. This cheap stand, I tell you, Adam made us buy the cheapest stand. Thing is just cheap, short. Yeah, no, this thing. Never lets me get in this position. Oh. Hey, Sergio, what you got? Hey, Jay. Okay, so, yes, I agree with an earlier comment that had been made, one-on-one with Tim. What do you guys do with the white cars over by the Bel Air? Are they for sale? Yes, they are, Holly. The white cars. Where'd you see the white cars? Where did you see the white cars? Holly, what do you got, binoculars? You mean up there? Oh, over there. How'd you see them around the corner? How did she do that? Hey, are those white cars for sale?
What white cars?
Well, I don't know. Holly saw some white cars over on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah, I know they are for sale.
Well, how did she see them around the
Because
corner?
when I was dragging the thing.
Oh. All right. She wants to know if they're for sale. Are they? Is it these three?
Yeah. So I'm going to take a 4-gear chassis apart because he needs a screw. But since King Kong has been a real nice customer, I'm just going to send him the whole body.
Wow, that's sweet. That'll work.
Unless he sends you a tip.
No, that'll work. No, I gotta. Okay, Holly, this is the 3 whites we have at the moment for sale. The 77 Pontiac.
All right, here we go. No.
No? No?
I don't know if Ryan's got those listed.
There's only 2 of them. Oh.
Huh?
Well, there. And what's this 70s Dodger? It's yellow behind it. It's not even a white car. Is that my water? Where'd that water come from? I never got to. Well, I was going to explain my.
Here, will you fill in this cavity with bubble wrap?
The bubble stuff?
Yeah, in this cavity.
Is that
right
UPS?
here. Yes.
Okay, is it important I do it right now?
Yes.
How is it? Because I'm working over here.
Because never mind, I'll do it.
I'll do it, but you're doing this.
Then don't question. I am the owner. I am the one that makes the rules.
Yeah, but you're spacing
No,
all over
it's
the
not.
place and
I
not
want
getting
one
anything
thing
done.
done.
Okay, well, we can get it done. I can
No,
get it
then
done.
don't question me. Oh, can I do it later?
No, it's not later. It's I slot it into my timing that
No,
I'm
it's
doing
my
things.
timing.
No. You don't understand.
Oh, I
It's
understand.
my.
Oh.
See, you make a bigger mess by rushing everything. We can get this done, but
I need a piece of cardboard to go over.
yeah,
top
well,
of it.
this can get done. Boy, you got to learn to pace yourself.
I am pacing
You don't know
myself.
what you're doing. Get over there and take care of his order and.
I've got him all ready to go.
No, get him done right.
Christopher Weber.
Really, you can't even talk. Would you just?
Is Christopher King Kong?
Yes. I say it 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, right here. Here are the 2 orders right here.
Make sure they're the correct.
Everything's the right car.
Well, you always say that, and then they
No.
turn around the orders wrong.
You
No, I
made
will
the
go over there and
mistake.
check.
You can't admit. You
And I
can't
will-
admit a mistake.
You want me to do this first?
Do
and
you
go
make
over there and check
mistakes?
that?
Do you
want me-
make mistakes?
You want me to go over there? And
Do you make mistakes?
We all make mistakes.
Okay, good.
Hey, they
Thank
all fall
God
short of
he-
the glory of God.
Thank
Now, do you want me to do this or go over there and check your quality control? What do you want me to do first?
I'd like you to have an apple and choke on it.
I got a piece of cardboard over there. I don't need to cut up a big chunk out of that. Gosh. Never can do one thing and do it right. You gotta do a bunch of stuff and you do it wrong. That's what's annoying. All right, it's fine. Work on that, then you come back and work on this. You should be sticking with one thing at a time. That's why he gets all flustered. That's why he doesn't know what he's doing half the time. He's psychotic. I see that piece of cardboard.
You don't have. All you have to do is just make it that size.
You want to do it?
Man, I don't know why you get
No, I just wait. Do you want to do it?
He doesn't.
Do you want to do that?
It's
or do you wanna do
amazing
that?
how
no,
he.
do you want to do that? Or do you
It's
wanna do that,
it's
or do you wanna do
amazing
that?
how you get upset.
I'm not upset. Do you want to do this? Or do you want to do that? Or do you want to do that?
He can't handle it. He
No,
really
you
can't.
handle it. You got to micromanage everything.
It's
That's
amazing.
Something I'm doing it. Unbelievable. Right, Ryan?
Unbelievable.
Did you get? Hey, you want to pack these too? You want to come over here and pack these with me? Where's the big gun? Keep taking my tape. Ryan, they're asking where Ryan is.
He's working. He's got another job, okay, and we're trying to hire him, but it's not. He just can't quit his other job, and
Why are
so
you yelling at? It's just a question. Why are you having to be so
I'm not yelling.
You're being so mean.
You put it.
What? I always put it like that.
All right.
It works better. That's what she told me at the post office. Gotta seal it right. He works at a mattress company. Maybe somebody wants a mattress. You gotta give him a plug.
Please leave your message for...
Yeah, it's Brian Young. Give me a call back. 877-729-2099. Thank you.
Why do people give phone numbers so fast you can't even have time to write it down? Did they ever do a study?
I need to weigh that. And dimensions.
If they ever did a study on that. You want dimensions on this? The size?
Yeah.
It's looks large, and the weight semi-heavy.
I'll catch you up with you later. Have fun. I'll catch with you guys later. Gotta run some errands. Thanks a lot, Brian and Tim. No problem, King Kong. We got your order over there. We're gonna pack that next. God help our country. Yeah, tell me about it. Communists.
Is the bottom secured? Knowing you, it might not be.
No, it isn't.
Just thought of that before I lifted it.
Just flip it over.
Well, I gotta make sure. Knowing you, you never do it the right way. Yep, it's not secure. Unbelievable. What an idiot.
I don't him to lift that
I
up.
tell you, you are stupid. You do it every time. You're clueless. You always pick on everybody else.
I was hoping him to turn that up.
What a joke.
I was hoping him to turn that around and it would just fall all over the place.
No, I've learned. I've
is
learned
Tim
to do
packing.
poor quality.
He's wasting a lot of tape.
I
He just
love
doesn't.
taping.
He doesn't
I'm
do
a taper,
enough.
Ron. I don't care.
He's like to waste tape.
It's cheap.
See that monkey butt up there? See that thing right
That's the way
there?
to do it right. And I waste tape, and he buys donuts.
See that
and
Gorbachev
sucks down
sign? See that Gorbachev thing on his forehead? He looks like Gorbachev.
the state of Indiana.
See that? He's got that little bit of hair
Your mom
right in the
said
middle.
because you were jealous of me, you would always pick on me or say negative things. And she goes, Tim, don't worry about that. That's just because your brother loves you and he's jealous. He's jealous of how good you are. I'm just going to tape this thing right to the floor. Oh. I'm not cleaning this up. Let Mark do it. Okay, now I gotta figure out.
Maximum length reached.
What was that?
Maximum length rate.
Who was I leaving a message for?
Well, the maximum length rate.
I forgot that I was on the phone with
You forget
anybody.
you're even sitting there.
I'm losing my
You
mind.
lost it. That thing's heavy. What does that do there? I wonder? Gotta come up with another system, another way of doing this.
Did FedEx? Oh, FedEx already came.
Adam says, Brian, can you make Tim take out the trash and vacuum the floor for our humor?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, take out the trash and clean up the house, okay? Will you please?
Please leave your message for
AJ said his orders are still at customs. Still waiting for a tax price before they release my items. Boy, I wonder how much the tax is going to be. Adam says, Brian, can you show us the ice cube tray again? Very interesting. Oh boy.
Why do they have to be so mean to me?
I'm because you're. Uh-oh, Gabriella, can I store my money in your vault?
Here.
Gabriella Young.
Here, can you please pack King Kong's order? Have you weighted this yet?
I'm working on it.
No, you're not. You're wanting to read.
Well, I have to read these because they're asking questions that you won't read and answer. Gabriella Young asks, are you filming from your phone? Who's Gabriella? Who's Gabriella Young?
She's a new person.
She's a new person?
Who do you think Gabriella is?
I don't know who Gabriella is. I never heard of that word.
It's Hope.
Oh, Gabriella, Hope's name's, Hope
Yes.
is Gabriella?
Yes.
Where'd she get a name like that?
It's Gabriella Hope.
Oh, her middle name is Hope.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Love of
gosh, for the love of Mike. I never knew that.
What an idiot.
Can you get through the door, Tubby? Ah, shoot. I gotta calibrate, would you? Good gosh. Gotta turn this off, back on again to recalibrate. Then I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna guess it's about 43, 44 pounds. Oh gosh, did I hurt it? Did I?
It's not on the.
Well, if you'd have a decent table.
43. Get it off.
Now get it
Yeah,
off.
43. Hurry up. And then give me the dimensions.
It's tall and I'm wide. I mean, What do you want first? Okay, so my tape measure's been right there forever. And now I come to get it to use it, and it's gone.
What?
Go figure. Tape measure. It's been here forever.
No, it's been over there. Right here.
It shouldn't be there. It should be where I left it.
No, it's where I
Hey,
should.
what do you want first? You want the height first? I don't know what height or length. Okay. 35.
Yep, 35.
Width is 21.
Yep.
And the other width is 16.
All right.
Whew, that was exhausting. I need a break.
Unbelievable.
You're still eating. How could you just keep eating all day long? And I want to take a short little leg break, and you get all freaked out. Ugh. Gabrielle wants to know, can you sell princess dresses?
We're working on getting more stuff.
What do you mean more stuff? The question is princess dresses.
I don't have princess dresses. Is you can get through they're through another company that I'm buying.
Put some more food in your mouth and then explain it more
All
clearly.
right. I'm working on getting some more stuff. Oh, God.
Just inhale now. Just suck into the lungs and just.
My MD says I'm overweight and pre-diabetic, and I should exercise and lose weight.
No, it's not exercise. It's exercise. In the English, it's exercise. I mean, God, you can't even speak right. I give up. I give up. I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Beyoncé te le dit, exercice, c'est une bonne française.
Oh, brother.
Tell me about it.
Now somebody wants to return something. I give up.
Well, they probably don't like it. Don't like the color. It's always something.
God help this country. That's about right.
Nothing new.
All about it ready.
Okay, this is red. Is this the Lamborghini? I hope so. Come on, crew. I'm not to go to 1296.
What?
Don't worry about it. I got it. I'm just gonna have to go to shift to a 1296 because of these big Tyco containers.
It's just a package. What's your problem?
No big. Just keep shoveling.
I am.
Why
Why?
don't we just get you a shovel and you wouldn't have to use your hands?
Can I ask you a question? Do you really like your salt?
No, I can't. I'm excited. I'm excited about buying that building on Main Street.
Because none of the buildings are for sale.
We're gonna make them for sale.
No, they're
Brian and
not,
I are gonna
because-
make an offer they can't
Because these
refuse.
people, they buy property and they do nothing with them.
I'm gonna open up an art
They're
little art
losers.
shop. Brian's gonna have a pub, coffee, bakery, all rolled into one.
All right.
Like a bed and breakfast without
Here.
the bed. Now what?
Hurry up. BCY service. Now this goes in the same package with that because that's the return label. So let's get that done quickly.
Okay, but that's that's the baker.
Get that done quickly.
Well, I'm not gonna rush.
No, I want everything rushed right now. Okay, so Hope's calling me now. Why is she calling me?
Why is she calling?
Because she's upset with you because you don't know that her name is Gabriella.
Well, that's just a weird. It's just an old name.
Well, Tim just insulted you again and called your name old. Okay, that's an old name. All right,
Uh-oh,
so
poor Tim. See, everybody's picking on me. And
not
finally
old as
Robert
nearly
said,
as Tim.
That's
Yes.
harsh, Ken.
Yeah, well,
Poor
Tim is an old man. He
Uh-oh.
doesn't-
Geez, if Tim had a second brain, it would die of loneliness.
Yes. How can I help you?
That's terrible, Ken.
Yes. Yeah.
Ken, that's terrible. I think you just got on the HELOT list. I can't believe that. That is just, well, it's rude, it's inconsiderate, and it's wrong and mean. Like all the HELOTs. That's just, well, I'm going to have to talk to the group. I'll check in with U of M, and Gabriella's a pretty name.
There we go.
What if it's back up?
Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, right there. All right, so we got that order already.
Adam, I can't wait for the summertime vacation live streams from Brian on the beach. Boy, that's gonna be a.
Oh yeah, man! I'm gonna be down at Myrtle Beach on my weekend vacation.
Then Robert Fish says, "Now I can't unthink that image." Thanks a lot for that, Adam. Get it? You on the beach in a bathing suit? They can't get the image out.
Well, tomorrow I'm coming in my bathing suit,
That's
guys.
disgusting.
I'm gonna get my hat that I wear, and I'll have my shirt that I wear and my swim trunks, and I'll get the chair that I'm gonna sit in. I'm gonna sit right over there, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I sit.
That's disgusting.
Okay, there
Don't
you go.
eat
Mobile.
Don't eat beforehand. Don't eat breakfast.
Tim, you know you are very insulting.
Adam's the one that said it.
No, but it's you that promotes him.
Adam said it, and Robert just said, now I can't get the image out of my mind. What can you do? What can you do? What are you going to do, Bryant? What are you going to do?
All right, Davis Signa ordered. No, I gotta go down.
Any sales specials today? Chucky B wants to know. Banana hammock. Brian's wearing his banana hammock. Oh my gosh, sick, James said. What? USP round. USP. Shoot. Oh, good. I get to sit again. Chat time with Tim. We didn't let me chat time with Tim until he comes around the corner. So let's see. Yeah, it is quite a sight to see him on the beach in one of those chairs. See, a lot of whalers go by and they misinterpret, and so they have to reload their harpoons. Older than dirt. Who's old? Dwayne older than dirt? I'm older than dirt. Yes, I'm just an old fat man. Yep. So we did watch Casablanca last night. Well, it was called The Night in Casablanca. Marx Brothers. And I agree, somebody mentioned it earlier. It's not one of their best ones. Probably one of their weaker films. It's their latter part. I think it was the 7th film that they made. I mean, it's good cinematography. The shots were good. The lighting is good. Good production quality. Just didn't have all the snap, crackle, pop that you would expect from the earlier ones. Nice story. I always like the scenes with Chico playing the piano and Harpo playing the harp. That's my favorite. It was the end of the line. Can you send slot car sets to India? Yeah. Hey, Brian! Yes, I think we can. Brian! Is he back in the back room? Or did he...
Yes, he is. He's picking an order.
Let me find out. What? Hey, can you ship orders? Can you slot car sets to India?
I can ship to any country on the earth. Please get up.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna. Yes, he can ship any slot car set to any country on the earth.
Oh my gosh. It says that you might have a customs duty, or you might have a duty you have to pay. But I normally put a lower value on the set.
Well, don't say that out loud online.
It doesn't matter. The government's not watching what I say.
Sahil Mansouri is asking.
Yes.
Yeah, Duck Soup and Night at the Opera are the two best, or the two of the better ones. And Horse Feathers is good too. Everybody has their favorites. But that was the least. That wasn't as Night at the Casablanca wasn't as strong. It's entertaining, but it wasn't as strong.
They only made that because who are the other Marx Brothers other than Groucho and Harpo?
Chico and Seppo.
Chico ran out of money.
Oh, they threw something together.
Yeah, that's why they made the last one.
Ran out of money.
Yeah.
How could you?
Well, he had a gambling thing. He had a gambling issue.
Chico
did. Hey, you want this in an envelope? The 440XT to Baker?
No, put that in a box. All right.
India.
I got another customer waiting on a ship. I shipped an order to Canada.
Gene wants to know, can you ship to Saturn? Oh boy. Yeah,
Brian
Duck Soup's
Young.
good. Duck Soup, Night at the Opera. Maybe we'll watch that tonight. Night at the Opera.
Yes, it's random. Ryan will do random, like on a live broadcast, we're going to do a random, we'll just be doing live, and then all of a sudden he'll just say, hey, he'll give me this car, and I'll just say, hey, this is for sale. Go look for it right now. It's listed. That's how we're going to do that. Okay. It's the easiest way for everybody, really. Well, I mean, it's the only fairest way to. I mean, I can't just say, okay, people call me and say, here, you can buy these cars without really everybody. I mean, how do I make it fair? You tell me how I make it fair. No, we can't. That's what I'm saying. It's the only. I mean, we tried to do the Black Bel Air as fair as we can, and people still complain. No, I think it did, but I mean, there's still a couple of people that, I didn't get what I wanted. I'm sorry, I only had 1,000 cars. It was like I didn't expect that many people to buy, Oh, I am. Because it helps me buy my other exclusives that we're gonna do. The white one. Does anybody have any? Does any? Oh, you're Robert. Did you send images to somebody? Oh, okay. Of what? Oh, I know. I want to do those. I just need to find a livery that's, been done in the past that we can do. I can do anything I want. I just need to have some ideas. So if people come up with ideas, I ask people all the time, send me ideas, send me a color scheme or something that you've seen or something you'd like. I can do any car I want to do.
And if we like it and we think it's good, we'll discuss it.
Just ignore him. He's bad dream. Oh, bad dream. All right. Yeah, come up with something, all right? All right. Yep. Yeah, you too. Hello? I knew I shouldn't have sent this ship to Canada. This was a mistake, especially.
Hello?
I'm trying to get a hold of Dan Forte.
Forte? He's actually not available right now. He's not home, but can I take a message?
Yeah, this is Brian Young with ProTinkerToys on eBay. He bought a race set from me.
Okay.
And we're having, and I knew this was going to happen with the postal system here in the United States and the pandemic and all the problems of the distribution centers. So I'm going to send in another email to the postal system, but they don't have any idea what's going on.
Okay.
Right now, it left my post office and then it went to the International Dispatch in Chicago. Why I went to Chicago, I know why, because the Detroit distribution center was all screwed up. And that's where it shows the latest on December 27th. And this is what I'm trying to tell everybody, that there are literally hundreds of trucks that are filled with packages that are just sitting at these distribution centers waiting to be unloaded. Okay?
Right.
And so until they're unloaded and scanned again, now I did notice, because I got six eBay notifications yesterday that all of a sudden, people were saying, I want to return this, I haven't got it, and all of a sudden it said your item was delivered. Okay, and that happened to 6 items within the last 2 days. So they're obviously, things are catching up, and I'm just telling people, be a little more patient. I know it's delayed. I don't have anything to do with it. I wish I did, but I don't.
Okay, I'll make sure to let him know. I'm sure he'll understand the pandemic really is causing a lot of problems for everyone right now, so I'm sure he'll understand.
And I'll make it up to him with a free car later on once he gets other stuff going. So just let him know that I understand, okay?
Okay.
And I have his
All
number.
right, I'll let him know.
Thank you. Okay, so I deal with this all the time. And I did get like 6 emails yesterday or today from eBay saying that be smart and shut eBay down for now. I think you're right. Well, I'm deleting more and more items on eBay. I'm not listing anything new.
We got all these couch potatoes. You want to? Okay.
See, here he goes again. He gets
they're all out there
he
watching
gets
us do our work.
He gets
Yeah,
upset.
the return
He
label's
gets
in the
upset.
box. No, I'm just sharing. Like, you get upset with that phone call, the way you talk and ramble and talk over people and yell at everyone. I'm calmly just saying, yeah, Tim, exclamation point. He's freaking out. Double check with your boss. Yes, there is a return label in that box for that gentleman to return the other item. Hey, that's true. You could have glow in the dark with glow in the dark flames. U of M's watching a Night at the Opera tonight. Right now, he's watching the Night at the Opera. It was okay movie. It was fun. I like Chico. But I think probably somebody was saying that a couple of guys are throwing it out there. Gene, maybe a few others. Chico's her favorite. I'd have to say I always enjoyed Chico's. He seemed to have the glue to the whole picture. So I enjoy Chico. Love his piano work and his one-liners going back and forth with Harpo. There were some good skits last night, especially with Harpo trying to describe the setup happening in the apartment. Uh-oh. Brian, be smart. Shut eBay down for now.
It's hard. I can't cut them off completely.
Holly said she would love to see a Mustang done.
Okay.
I don't have any favorite female fatales in the old days. Don't have any really favorites. What? Somebody had a question about 132nd. Let me back up. Okay, Brian, any chance you can do a video on what you recommend as you go to 132nd slot car sets for the first timer in that scale that will allow for upgrades?
Well, the best set to get your first time slot car 132nd would recommend.
He's got the key.
What are you looking for?
Key to the sea container.
So we can put stuff in it.
It's a pain in the butt to open.
No, it's not.
Oh, all right.
It's
Go out there and have fun.
every.
If I'm gonna have you stand near the door, just security.
You mean the front door here?
Yeah, just so you can see me at the sea container.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm gonna move a couple of things.
Security.
Okay. So the best set, and I've got plenty of them to just start, but you could add it to a Scalextric set, is the Scx Adrenaline Cup. It's really your first just start. Open it up. It's 17 feet of track. You got two nice cars. You can add the Scalextric art to it later if you wanted to by buying converter tracks. Okay. All you need is an SCX or Scalextric converter track, and you'll be all set. Okay. That's what I've recommended, the Adrenaline Cup as your first. And I have a ton of SCX track. I mean, I don't have a ton of it. I have enough to keep people having. Then I have the Ninko. You can add to the Ninko with a converter track and add Ninko track to it. You know, so the Adrenaline Cup already have two converter tracks in it. So it's already, you're just already.
Question. Another question. The G11 BB soft gun barrel, is it plastic or metal? The barrel. Better open it up and check it. Though I do recommend these highly. I got 3 for my daughter. Just take a little thing and cut that and open it up and find out if it's metal or plastic.
Most of them are plastic, but some of them are metal.
But they're very durable. You got to DW40 them a little bit to get the chamber to move. Explain all that to them,
See,
too.
now he's the expert.
Well, I've got...
All of a sudden, he's the expert of everything. Will you watch what he's doing now?
My
Get
brother.
away!
My brother. It's brother hunt time.
Stop!
I know.
It has a little cap here on the top here, but it looks like the barrel is metal in the downside inside of it. These are just fun mini guns. I mean,
No, they're good. They're good guns. Ryan says they're great training. Great training.
they're
guns.
beginners.
For beginner training. How to put it in your
The price
pocket.
on these things, you can't get a better gun. You know, I wish I could just finish one sentence without you interrupting,
Well, I just
which
wanna
is
help
very
you.
rude.
I just want to help you.
That's a neat idea, a Mustang series. Alrighty, I'm trying to get a hold of this guy, Brian Cotton. I can't believe I did this. I know what I did too, and I can't remember. I can't believe I did it. I knew there was something wrong because I don't remember shipping that out, and he took the wrong label and put it on the he didn't check it. He didn't check it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Look at that grin. That is a fabricated.
No, I know
exaggerated
exactly what happened now because I put the label back there,
No,
and
don't
I
you
had
start.
these, and I had these,
No,
I had these trees sitting back there, and he didn't look at the label to the thing. And I can't. He won't admit it, and that's fine. But that's what happened.
You've got to stop blaming.
Well, no. See, you can't admit any mistakes, and that's a problem.
I admit all.
No, you don't.
Yeah, if I make.
No, you don't.
I admit it.
No, you don't. You do not admit if you make a mistake.
Hey, Chucky would like to know, would you recommend the SCX digital set? Can the track be used for other sets?
Yeah, I have the WOS digital, or the WOS sets. I got 9 of them left. They're just fun sets. And then you can later take out all the track and just use the cars regularly because you can flip the switch to go analog. All right, I got to get a hold of this eye. I'm going to lose money on this order.
Is that it for that load too?
You're not out there watching him?
Well, he said he's done. I don't need to watch him. When he came into the building. He wanted me to watch the sea container in case anybody tried to run up real fast and haul some boxes out in their cars. But he's fine now. He said.
Thank you. We'll be sending me one soon. We'll just do it right now, Chucky B.
That's pretty cute. Okay, that's funny, Ken. I'll give you that much. Tim thinks he's Bob Ross. He doesn't make mistakes, just happy little accidents.
No, that's true. I mean, it's really frustrating.
No, it's not. It's not frustrating.
No, it is frustrating because you don't think you make
want
a
brotherly
mistake.
hug?
You don't think that you make the
I
mistake.
make mistakes,
No,
but
you don't.
I make legit mistakes.
I see. Yeah, legit
not
mistakes.
Based upon
See, no,
your
no.
errors.
See, and that's what I'm saying. He thinks that everything is my mistake. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know why you're getting all upset.
Because it's frustrating that you can't admit that you make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. I do make mistakes.
You do
and you can't admit that you make them.
Okay, I make a mistake.
No, you don't.
I just.
You're just all upset. Oh.
Your call is not available.
Oh my God! I didn't do it. No, it must have been your problem, not my problem. Oh,
You're gonna be seeing Elizabeth up there in the sky pretty soon if you don't calm down. Tim Gunn Show.
get the door for him.
Oh
Where's
yeah,
he-
let me get the door.
We must not have got anything.
You ain't put that GL back. G11 back. I'm sorry, I was trying to see one heat. Here, give me that G11.
Hey, you just weren't listening. You just wanted to do your own little thing, and no.
Who are you talking to now?
You.
What do you mean?
No, because you weren't helping him. You just let him to be out there.
Well,
You know, he
No,
doesn't
I-
want to listen to anybody.
I just asked him to.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do what he wants to do. What he wants.
I
to
did what
do.
he asked me to do.
You
No,
did
you
a great
didn't.
job pulling security and
Thank you.
unsavory elements.
I appreciate
What I was
that.
worried about is someone going into the concert.
When you
and
left,
into the
somebody
sea
going.
container
Correct.
while coming out. So.
I agree with you. I understand exactly what you're saying.
That and you.
I just want to let people know what these. Just be
Yeah, slow down.
be
I
careful.
don't need
We
you to
don't
have a
need
heart
that.
attack on me.
Just be careful with the clips when you load. My daughter had it and a little piece snapped. But they work great. But just you be the loader and I love these.
Oh, Brian, can I borrow you just for 1 minute?
What?
Just to have a look. Okay.
Oh good. You want me to talk to the group? These are awesome. I got Susan now. I got her the G9 and the G16. I'm getting her the whole series anyway. Because she, like Ryan says, he's a Sammy, but he says they're great trainers. Great trainers. Haha, you go, Tim. Sorry, Gene. But these are great trainers, and because you can practice putting them in your pocket, pulling them out, putting them in your pocket, or wherever you wanted to have it, dislodge it, pull it out. And they're great shooters. That's how I keep the cats out of my backyard. Phone's ringing. I'll get out of your seat.
Brian
You too,
Young,
I hope.
Tinker. I've had better days.
He's had better days.
It's my brother. I just want to strangle him. Yeah, who's this? Who? Oh, Dickie. Okay. How we doing? No, I have not gotten the tires yet. I'm still waiting on the tires. I've been waiting on the tires
I know everybody's waiting.
since last week. They were supposed to ship a week ago, and they're still late. About ready to blow. Yep. Right, and this is what I was talking about. If you can make the big order, then I can send the charger and the tires together and save in shipping. I see, okay. Do you want me to... Right. Okay. All right, well, we'll just hold it then. Okay. No, I'm just. It's really for. It's not necessarily me and you. It's saving everybody. You're saving in shipping, okay, on your next order because it's. I can combine it and get it lower. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. All right. Once I get this in, I'll ship it. Okay. Yeah, I have all your stuff. Yep. No, I'm not. I don't. I can't. I don't have it. I don't save any credit card information. Once I put it in, it's gone forever until I do another order. No problem. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bartender to Chico, I'll take two beers. And Chico says, I'll take 2 beers too.
What are you talking about?
U of M said something funny. It was just Chico, a one-liner from Chico. Groucho, 2 beers, bartender. Chico, I'll take 2 beers too.
I don't get it. I don't get your laughter.
We'll have to watch Night at the Opera tonight.
No, I ain't watching that. That was these. I let him watch it because I wanted to pacify him. Because, with a brain like that, you can pacify.
Well, it wasn't one of their better ones.
Oh, better?
I'll show you the good
Good
ones tonight. We'll watch the
Lord.
Night at the Opera tonight. In between your numbers. Oh, there's some good classics. Hey, Brian. Took cog from dead motor and it mixed the gear node.
See that? Can you read? Yeah, you make fun of...
Okay, I'm going to read exactly what he says. Hey, Brian. Took cog from dead motor and it fixed the gear node.
I almost believe that. These.
Gene wants to know, where's the toy gun on the web? Are those guns on the web yet? The pellet guns?
You know what you can't do?
What?
You cannot interrupt a question with another question and then another question and then another question. Okay? I can't do that. Nobody can.
Oh, that's what you do.
I mean, no, it's not. No, I don't. Oh, I tell you, I'm gonna just give up because he's just crazy. I think that the postal system. You know what, guys? Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Is the pellet gun on the website?
Yes, G11. Type in G11 on the website. I'm doing it right now on the front page. I'm going to the front page. I type in G11. Okay. And of course, it doesn't show up.
That's what he said.
It doesn't. And this is why, this is exactly why Ryan is wrong.
Yes.
But he doesn't want to listen to me. He thinks he knows everything there is to know about listing on the internet. Okay?
Medic, Corbin.
And it's not listing. G11. Now there's a dash. See, there's a dash. You have to type G dash, space 11. Oh. And then the G11 will show up, $5.99.
Oh, he should have. Yeah, it's a G point 11, actually.
Yeah, G point. That's why it shouldn't be a G point. Just G11. I'm not going to go there.
You can get those on Amazon too. Those pellet guns. They're called Galaxy. Same gun, 3 times the price.
Yeah, 3 times the price.
That's why we sell the best. And we provide tech service, and we provide a personal approach and share with you our experiences. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Oh, AJ wants to see, how about a demo video on how the gun works? You know where that's going.
Yeah, I know exactly how that's going.
U of M he has a question. U of M goes, I have a question. Get it? You can't answer 4 questions and remember that's. I thought that was funny. That's funny, Tim said.
David Sigma. I never have any of these cars. Just knock everything down.
Who's do Night at the Opera tonight because there.
I ain't watching any of that.
No, you had to
No,
admit,
no.
the one skit where he was describing the setup in the apartment. The
I'm not
girl.
gonna watch a movie because of one stupid scene.
Well, no. I'm saying
No.
I'm saying the scenes we watched last night. There were a couple funny ones.
I was supposed to get some orders today, and I didn't get anything that I
That's
wanted.
what's upset him. He's been upset all
No,
day.
because I'm tired of these. The postal system is in total chaos. And you know what's really sad is the government, our politicians, all these cronies, they're all corrupt. And they don't care about anything. All right. And we are just going down the crapper. And nobody cares. And I'm sorry. I just had to get that out today. I won't say any more, but there, I'm done. Okay.
For Gene, which of the two guns do you think is the best? Well, he's got 4 basically, I think, back there,
The
correct?
G16 is the best one. It's the biggest,
It's the
but it's more
biggest.
expensive, but it's
the small,
nicer.
But the smaller
The
one.
G11 and the G16 are fine.
And the G9. Because they're great if you think of them as carrying concealed guns in contrast to the big ones.
We got to get this.
And he's got
order
G1
shit.
and a G2 back there too. It's all in the hand. It's how it feels. Each one has a different feel when you. My daughter, I got her all 3.
Hello.
She loves all 3 of them.
Hello. Hi.
I'd probably
Yes.
just do the G11 or the G16. That's a smoother, silker, more James Bondy looking.
Can I finish
Oh, I'm
this,
sorry.
please? All right. What's your name? Now, did you buy on ProTinker or on eBay? And what's your first name again? Did you call today? Okay, so this is the only time you called? Okay, Richard, is it Richard? What's your last name? Yeah. Okay, so you ordered I'm out of the mantra. I have the, which is, hold on a second. I got to pull this order up. Let me go get that car, the first one. Just give me 1 minute here to print your order up so I have it, so I can go tell you what I have. Just let me print this real quick. All righty, let me print that. And then I'll go check. We can go through the cars I have. If you like any of those, or I just refund you.
You want me to talk to them while you're gone?
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Okay.
Oh, gosh, this seat is too low. Let's see. I thought Tim had broke it during packing. No, I don't. I didn't break anything during packing. You will like Night at the Opera. I agree, it's one of their better ones. Duck Soup's great. Horse Feathers, a lot of good ones. This is the latter years. Like we were talking earlier, they needed to pull some money together for Chico on the Casablanca. You guys remind me of that comedy team of Scx and Martin. Oh, I might get a job at Amazon just so I can buy more cars from you. I'll let Brian know that. All the guns, though, Gene, are for the price. It's amazing, too. I'm serious. The same brand. It's a brand. It's on Amazon, but it's called. They just put Galaxy at the left-hand corner. Galaxy guns, but it's the exact same thing. It's like 3 times the price. So I bought my daughter. She's 22 and she's into guns. Curtis Jensen, Tim, did you pack my 55 black? I just bought one from you guys. I'll ask Brian. I packed a bunch, but I don't remember seeing your name. Wait a minute. I just bought one for you. Oh, okay. What'd you buy, Gene? Probably the G11. You'll like it. So, okay. When you get it, because Ryan and I were just talking about this. Because when I was pulling the chamber back, it's stiff. It needs to be worked and lubricated. So Ryan was showing me. He took some DW40 and sprayed it on the sides, and then opened the chamber, don't shoot it, but just open a chamber and squirt some DW40 in there, and then just pull that chamber back and forth, and it makes it easier to pull back. Black 55s aren't shipping yet. That's right. The black 55s aren't shipping yet. That's right. Thank you, somebody. I think Brian would explain that to him earlier. I swear. I got the G11. G11 is what I got my daughter originally. I have a G11. But when you get it, make sure you spray the side, just to pull it and just practice it for a while, and it'll slowly loosen up, because it was tough on my old, as an old person, and, just I'm wearing down. I'm 69. I'm fading and fat and old, but it works great. Thank you, Gene. Yes, you guys got to wait. Brian explained it to somebody on the phone today for about a half hour, specifically explaining that. Maybe he's saying it as a joke. Check on the W40, thanks. And W40, and what else? Then there was that green bottle he talked about New Year's Eve for race car, slot car. It was like an oil in a little green bottle. But the DW40 works great. Smells good too. No, I know what you mean. The Gugon, and then there was another. It was a cylindrical tube, green spray. Oh, what's the name of that stuff? We sprayed that one on the G16, and it worked good. But definitely, it helps a lot with pulling the chamber back, loosens it up. It's a fun gun to shoot. It's got a nice pep to it. You can hit those cats in the backyard from your neighbors. Crap it in the backyard. Flower beds. He's in there talking. I wanted to ask him a question about that little green tube. In fact, does he have that right around here?
And therefore, the chip will fit. Oh, man.
That's when I used to be on the top of the controls, the conning tower. And I sent off Brian down into the bottom to look for eggs. Eggs, I mean. Get those scrambled eggs and take care of the crew. That's what I told him. I did, son. That's when I was a captain in the Navy. And we went to Scotland. Yeah, that's Scotland.
What is the best submarine flick? Well, I like the Robert Mitchum with Kurt Jenkins. Run silent, run deep.
Well, I mean, I have 5 different.
Wow, I don't want to be wearing that around him.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Yeah, run silent, run deep. If I always want to watch. I mean, there's a bunch of them out there. They're modern ones in the past. I'm an old person. I'm an old timer, so I go back to the old classics. What was the one with I can't think. See, my brain's even fading. I don't know how I'm gonna paint. Oh boy, we got some great ideas of art stuff coming up. Once I get the studio up and running, we're gonna be doing some paintings of HOs, specialty paintings. Someone was asking about taking some of their own collectible cards. They themselves want them done in a sketch painting style. We're working on all that. We're developing it. Yeah, that's a good one. Clark Gable, Burt Lancaster. That's a good one. That was, what was the name of that one? And Das Boat's good. There's a whole bunch of them out there that are great.
Gray Lady Down is why I joined the submarine.
Gray Lady Down is why Brian joined the submarines. But that's not what they were asking.
Yeah, they were.
No, they want to know.
That's what they wanted. But you just are all about. You don't care about anything.
No, I'm asking. It's a question. Oh, what's that little container of oil, the spray oil that we had New Year's Eve? Inox. That's what it's called. And you can spray that into the chamber too. That works real well. You all right? What were you doing? I'm going to clean that up in a minute. They were asking me a bunch of questions.
I gotta go run an errand.
Go run an errand real quick. I'll clean all this up. I'll keep up with them.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, because you just want to talk.
Well, they
Well, I was doing my naval captain imitation of telling you to go down and make some eggs.
they thought that was pretty. Oh boy. Run silent, run deep. Das Boats. Inox. Thank you, Gene. INOX. Inox. Is it Inox or Inox? Maybe it's Inox. Well, we got him there. He said Inox finally. Dwayne, Inox. I put that in the chamber on the G19 and the G. Gosh darn it, I can't remember them. There's like 5 of them. Do you want me to run the camera back to the display area and show you all the different guns, Gene, or did you already buy one? You're done, huh? Kane Mutiny's good. Those are, it's Navy movies. We're talking about sub movies. Post lunch down in the dumps, Brian. Yeah, wait, what time is it? Yep, it's 3 o'clock, 3-ish. Brian knows it's 3-ish. It's time for his... Bogart, Van Johnson, Fred McMurray. Oh, my gosh, all of them. Ay, 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 ay. Guys are sending me back in time. We need Brian to do Mr. Wiggins. Oh, gosh. Guys, you don't know how bad it is and how much I've had to endure that for the years. Is Mr. Wiggins, in fact... Is it Mr. We were talking about that. Is it Mr. Wiggins or is it? I'll have to ask Brian about that. Flubber. That was a good movie. Tell him he just took off to run an errand. I had to probably get something. So anyway, so we got these art projects that are up and running. Mrs. Wiggins on the Carol Burnett show. Correct. It's Mrs. Wiggins. But I don't know if is he doing Mr. Wiggins or is he doing the old hunched over guy? Is that the actual Mr. Wiggins or I thought it was somebody else, but he always calls it Mr. Wiggins. Can't remember. Tim Conway, her boss. Yeah, Tim Conway. Tim Conway and Ernie Anderson used to hang out together and work together up in Cleveland when Ernie Anderson was the Goularde. And then he went out, and Tim Conway was with him in his show a couple of times, and then he went out to Hollywood. Got started with comedy, stand-up, and then with the Carol Burnett show. Ernie Anderson ended up going out there and became the $1 Million Voice. Did a lot of subbing, voice overlays, etc. Made a fortune doing it. But before that was Goularde, Big Chuck and Houlihan. Big Chuck and Little John. Okay, so anyway, we're going to do this art stuff. Conway got to start with Ernest Borgnine and McHale's Navy when he first got out there. So we're going to do some paintings, I'm going to open up a studio on the main street once we get some things worked out. And then you'll have to contact me separate if you want commissioned pieces of your HO sets. But then we're also he's going to keep me on board to do paintings of I think this is how he set it up, Ryan, right? Paintings of the exclusives, the specials. Like the next one coming will be the red Batmobile. I'm working on right now. I'm working on the 55 Bel Air, the first one that came out, and then doing some stylish retro studies, and that'll be the painting style that I'll use. That an individual can buy a print of the car that they purchase, and or you have an option of buying the original piece, but they'll have limited runs. And then if you have somebody to ask about, oh no, I can't answer this, so I don't have any answers. Ryan, you need to be here. I can't answer this because I don't have any answers to the question. I better not. Maybe he's down at the shop. He'll answer. You know what? You just call back. How many times have I called companies, they don't answer their phone right away? You want to get this phone? Because I didn't know what to say.
Will you get all the UPS packages up there? I have got to get some stuff
I'm
done.
working on it.
Hello, Brian Young.
Yes, hello, Brian.
Hi.
My name
Wait a minute. Wait. Did you buy on eBay or ProTinker? Okay, hold on a second. Do you have an order number? Yes?
It's not even 3 o'clock. What the hell is it?
Rhonda Bolin. Let's see. Let me guess. It's still not there yet. Auto World delivered. Off-road extraction.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. And what replacement parts? What replacement parts did we send you? Hand throttle. Okay, the hand throttles. Yeah, the terminal track. Yeah, that should have that was tested. That should have both cars should run when you unless the other did you okay, let's are you near the track now? Yeah, let's go through a tech thing here real quick. And I just need the terminal track plugged in with both the hand throttles. That's all the piece I want. I don't need it connected to the whole A. I just want the terminal track all by itself plugged into the power and the 2 hand throttles plugged in. Yeah, that's right. Take your time. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The hand throttles don't mean the colors are just the colors that they made just to make them colored. Okay, so those didn't even ship yet. So the terminal track is what the hand throttles and the power plug into. And then plug in 2 hand throttles and then put 2 of the buggies on each lane. The Bajas. Nope. No, the controllers are just random. They're just going to control the power to each lane. They have no other function other than just basically a slot car track is a simplified flashlight. When you push the throttle, you're completing a circuit. You're just but with the resistor on each hand throttle is resisting how much power is going to that lane or to the motor that's in that car, or it could be a light bulb in that car. And the more you pull that throttle, the brighter the light bulb would be. That's really all a slot car system is. It's basically a simplified circuit with a resistor in it that resists the amount of power that you're giving to any motor, light, or whatever device that you're trying to power. Now just put both the buggies on the car, on the track. And this never I've never had this happen. So, and I'm not saying it's user. Sometimes it's user, and that's why I like to try to go through step-by-step procedure, because sometimes it's the simplest thing. And that's why I want to try to do this first, okay? Is this your first slot car set you bought? Okay, and that's good. And you want to have your son watch my older videos on my YouTube site. I've got from 10 years ago. And there might not be about this set, but they're about slot cars in general, which all the information combined will make him more, take a more creative and how would I want to say, He wants to more explore. When I was a kid, I was constantly taking things apart. And my mom would always get me mad. Why are you taking this apart? Because I wanted to know why it was there. Okay, you know, they got me my first toolkit and I took the doors off the hinges. Why did you do that, Brian? Because you gave me a screwdriver and there was a screw there. And so I wanted to know how the screw came out. Okay, so are both buggies on the track? Are both Bajas on the track? Pull the trigger of one of the cars. Outside lane or inside lane? Inside lane is the closest to the power supply. All right, so take that same car and put it on the outside lane. And you grab the other hand throttle, correct? Okay, that's impossible. Yeah, the little plug, the black plug should be pushed all the way in on the track. It's impossible. Okay, now put it on the inside track again. Because what now? Now, okay, listen to me very carefully. Okay, the terminal track should be right in front of you. Your both hand throttles should be plugged into each side, on each side of where the power supply is, and just leave the hand throttles alone. Grab one of the hand throttles, okay, and put the car on the inside or the outside lane and pull the trigger. Usually the hand throttle on the left hand or the left side of the power supply is the inside lane. I almost double checked. I've never had. Okay, so controller 2, it will show a little. Does your track show a little yellow line going all the way to the middle of the track or to the outside lane? Okay, so that hand throttle controls that lane. Okay, and the other little yellow line controls that lane. All right. Yes. All right, then grab the hand controller number 1 and put the Baja on that lane and see if it moves. That's just impossible. I've never had 2 terminal tracks go bad at the same time. It's physically. All right, now grab the controller 1 that you just used, unplug it, and plug in where number 2 is. All we're doing is elimination of certain things. And then put that Baja, same Baja that we know is running, and put it on the outside lane. That's impossible. No, because we know the Baja is running because it ran on the inside lane. So we've already eliminated that the hand throttle and the Baja are defective. We know they're not. We know they run. And so therefore, if we take both of them to the lane 2 and plug them in, they should run. It's the old Achman razor, you know, whatever's the least problem is probably the answer. And this is this does not make any sense because I've not had 2 terminal tracks ever go wrong. That's why I'm trying to think. That's impossible. Okay, where's the? Are you sure this is the terminal track that I sent you? Is what you're using? And where's the other one? Got it. Okay. All right. So turn the terminal track over. There are 3. This doesn't make any sense. Turn the terminal track over, and you should see 3 bands, metal bands. Are any of the metal bands popped out or aren't touching? There should be like, so on the first, if you turn it upside down, on the left hand side, the first one doesn't go fully down. It should be 3/4 down, correct? There's 3 metal bands. You'll see 3 metal bands. They're all 3. Go ahead. Yes. And it's got a little crimp in it. You see where it's crimped? It should be crimped into the track. Is it okay? So it's not popped out because that's the one that that's the lane that you're using. And then the middle band goes both crossed on both of the the tracks. Do you see on the bottom there? Is it crimped? Is it popped out or is it flat? And then the third band on the left, that should be crimped also. There's no reason why that does not go. I mean, and you've got that terminal track or that control unit all the way plugged in. The what now? No, the guardrails don't have anything to do with it. It's the terminal. It's called. You're eliminating all I can't think right now. End of the day, process of elimination. We know that the inside lane is working, and we know that the car that we put on that lane is working, and we know the hand throttle that we used is working. So if we take those 2 items and put them on the outside lane, it should be working. Now, the only other thing, plug in that same hand throttle and the Baja and put it on the far right hand side of the track and move the car, press the hand throttle all the way in, but move the car by your hand. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so put the car that we just used on the inside lane, put it at the end of the track, the right hand side of the track, all the way at the back of it, and move it slowly with your hand, but pull the hand throttle at the same time. I want to see if if the track needs to be sanded down. But it shouldn't do that on the whole track. It should. By pulling a car down, pushing down the plunger on the hand throttle. Well, there is a magnet on the bottom of the car, so it's going to have some. But it should have. Did it move anything by itself in the sense of the motor moving? Okay. All right, let me explain something to you. Did you take it doesn't matter now. You can use any hand throttle or car because I think I know what the problem is now. Have you got a car on the track and a hand throttle plugged in for that outside lane? The lane with the longest, with the orange light. Okay, so start it all the way on the right hand side. Hold it down and push down the plunger on the hand throttle. Does it move at all? It's not, and moving the car by your hand, moving it to the left, pulling the plunger down, it doesn't move at all. That's impossible. No. But if it's, I've sold 200 of these sets this Christmas, and I haven't had any problems with any of it. And when I do get a problem, it really frustrates me because it's frustrating for you, and I hate that. So let's see. So you got the hand throttle plugged in. No, but that's what I'm testing is right. That's all I want you to do is put the car on the full far right hand side, okay, and push the plunger in it and keep it pushed in, full throttle, and move the car a little bit at a time and see if there's any automatic movement of the car as you're moving it to the left. It will go if there's all of a sudden power. Um, well, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to test another, but I keep testing these things. When I send them, they work, and then when you get them, they don't. That's why I'm perplexed. I'm gonna have to pack it in a different box so that it comes. Um, uh, let me. Yeah, that came in. That yeah, because it's not. It's the most primitive circuit that you could make. Slot cars really came from World War II. They had all this extra rubber in England, and they just basically made rails, and they embedded them in these giant bomber tires, and then they connected them, and then just made these primitive cars, and that's how slot cars got started in 1959, 60. Is they just used old bomber tires from World War II to create racetracks. There was no toys after the World War II, and so kids were looking for toys in England. That's how they started it. And so this was basically a simple circuit. I'm sorry, I just gave you the history of slot cars. So it's not something that's very complicated. It's and why it's not working is complicated, and that's what I don't like. I don't want my customers.
So I just replaced that one. I have it all hooked up now. I have my controllers, my power pack. Can you turn me that other ball over there, please? Okay. So now I've got this. Okay, now I'm gonna try it again. And I still, Brian, I'm testing that outside lane.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm testing that lane again. The I guess what you would call the inside lane. And
Yep.
I've got 16. So.
All right.
Hold on, because this is not hooked up. Oh, okay, wait, hold on, Brian, hold on.
Now, all you need is the terminal track. You don't need anything else hooked to it.
Right.
Do you have an iPhone with what's that called? QuickTime
FaceTime.
FaceTime.
Yes, I do.
Call 419-575-3776.
Oh, boy.
FaceTime me on that phone number. 419.
Hey, hold on. Give me a second. Let me write that number down so I can call it back. Okay, what is it again?
419-575-3776.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up and
Yep.
try that.
Okay, this is what I have to do for customers. And I love it. It might sound like I get frustrated, but I really want to find out why it's doing this. Hello. Okay. All right. So here Let me flip this. Let's see. How do I flip? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. No. Here's what you want to do right here. Here's what I've got set up.
Okay.
All right. So here's what I have set up.
Uh-huh.
I have just the terminal track, the power, the 2 hand throttles, and the car. So I put it on the outside lane.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I gotta plug it in. First you gotta plug it in. That's smart. Okay, so you gotta plug it in first.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna pull the trigger, shoots off. Outside lane, shoots off. That's what you want to start with first, okay?
Okay. Okay, Bryce, Oh, wow. Check that out. When it wasn't hooked up to the rest of the track, it worked.
Yes, but I want to see the entire layout that you've hooked up.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So that's that, and then I don't have mine nice and neatly and tight like you
Correct.
do, but, so I've got, there's the plug-in.
Right, no. Show me stand up and show me a view of the entire layout that he's set up.
I see. I set it up like it. It's on the bus, but there's multiple ways.
Correct. All right, now listen. All right, so here. Will you hold this for me? Well, hold on a second. I've got to go get some parts here in the back of the store because I want to show you how to connect some of these pieces of track.
What was I supposed to hold? Was I supposed to hold something? Yeah, where'd everybody go? SOS, Tim, this is good stuff. The kid. The kid. I call him the kid. Mando called him the kid. So that means that is the kid.
Yeah, just like a NASCAR.
See, yeah, exactly. Watch me real quick, okay?
Watch it.
All right, see, you want to make sure that these pieces get connected correctly, that they don't, see how this sometimes will catch. You want to make sure both those flaps don't get caught, but they're underneath. See how they're there? Here, I'll show you how not to do it. Sometimes this little thing here, I want to get right there. See how that's bent?
Yeah.
That's how you not want it. You want it to be like that. You want this,
Yeah, I see it.
okay? Because
Some.
some, but this track might be bad, and that's why it's short-circuiting the layout. And that's why we want to do a simple oval layout, and that will tell us if we've got a short.
Okay, so we're gonna take that part completely out, basically, is what you're saying.
For right now, you're just going to do a simple oval layout. 4 curves, and 4 straights. That's all he needs. Just like a NASCAR track, just an oval.
Yep. Okay, he's working on that right
All right, so you can do that, and then just give me a call when you're done, all right?
now. Oh, sure.
Call me back. All right, so we figured out, see, and they didn't listen to what I said initially. I said, set the terminal track up all by itself, all right? And they didn't set it by, it still was connected to the layout. And that can short circuit, depending on how you've made your layout. They might have created a short circuit with short circuiting. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much for everything this Christmas again. I'm getting the frame for the concept art being.
You want me to read it for you?
I don't know what that says.
Thanks so much for everything at Christmas again. We're getting framed for the concept art. Been telling everybody about them. Brendan wears his ProTinkerToys shirt at work and tells everyone about you. Thank you, Snow Pup. Dan has said he started drinking.
Why?
Oh my gosh. With the show, I don't know. Tim, what is the direction of the car? I have no idea. Doesn't mean it could. SOS Tim, this is good stuff. Kudos,
Okay, will you
Brian.
wrap
Good
that
for
right
you.
now?
Which one? This?
That one.
This?
Yes. I'm just going to create a check deck today.
You want this wrapped in brown paper?
Yeah.
Oh. This is all done. It's just waiting for it's waiting just for a label. Richard Simon.
Okay, why isn't that printing?
There we go.
Well, no, it's always something. Why
tell ya.
isn't this printing the label?
Good tell ya.
I give up.
I want a vacuum, but I didn't want to do it the lady talk.
I don't know why this thing works one day and it works doesn't work the next day on this Zebra printer. I really don't understand it. One day it works, 1 minute it doesn't. Unable to residential area. So I can't ship it to a residential area. UPS second day air. I can't ship that because that's not going to get there in time. Unbelievable. There, it's coming up. That label's coming up.
Which one, Richard Simmons or the big scrambler
The scrambler.
or the Wrangler, whatever it's one?
Hey, do you have that whole thing taped up?
Who are you talking to?
Here, put that, grab one of those envelopes inside there, that drawer right there. That envelope, one of those envelopes, right there. Here. Put that one inside there. Type on it, return envelope, and then put this on the outside of that. Okay, so Ryan would get it out. Sure, Brian does. Let's see. Any chance? Okay, what are the chances that Brian understands he received that message as a 26 super chat? I don't understand what that means. What is a $26 super chat? What does that mean? Brian, $26. Brian, thanks so much for everything for Christmas again. We are getting framed for the concept art. Been telling everyone about them. Braden wearing his Pro Tinker t-shirt at work.
That to you.
Yeah, but what does it mean, super chat? What is the $26? They're doing all this stuff that I have no idea what it means.
I give up.
Oh, hey, does anybody want to watch us make stir fry tonight?
No,
No? Okay, never mind.
not really. I mean, have some time with your family. Let them watch.
I do. Adam says I do.
He would. Tell him to watch his wife make meatloaf.
I tell you, he can be so mean to people.
Well, watch. Have your family.
No, I just don't understand how you
Have
can
your family.
how you can constantly be a very negative
No,
person.
but why do you want to hang out? Why do you want?
I don't understand it.
We've been streaming all day, and now you want to stream your stir fry. Hang out with your family.
I really don't understand him
Focus
sometimes.
on your wife and kids.
I focus on my,
Then you got
that's all I ever do.
Then you gotta focus. No, no, that's not true.
Well, it is. See,
And
you
then
have
gotta
no
focus-
idea.
You gotta focus on me later.
I don't have to focus on you at all.
Yes,
I don't really care.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out together.
I'm not. No, we're not. Tonight is going to be my night. You can go watch your movies downstairs.
No, I'm gonna watch them with
No,
you.
you're not.
We're gonna watch Night at the Opera.
No, we're not. I am not watching that tonight. You can watch it when you get home
Oh.
and be depressing. Hey, Braden or Charles?
Yes.
Okay, Charles, I'm sending your RC car second day, so you should get it on Friday, okay? I've got a return label on the outside of this box. Just stick it right on that package. Can you repack that thing pretty good or not? All right, yeah, just retape the label and give it to the same, no, just give it to the post office guy, okay? Sorry about this. I don't know how it happened, but it does. All right? Yes, I do. Yep. All righty. All right, so this is going out second day, okay? Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Just order that. If you want, I'll give you a deal on a couple of them, too. So if you want to buy a bunch, I can give you a good deal. Okay, on case quantity, too. There are four to a case. So if you want a case quantity, I'll give you a really good deal. All right, that's fine. Just let me know, okay? Yep. All right, how are we doing out there? How are we doing there? Is it running? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I need you to hold both of the throttles, please, Bryce. I want him to see both of them running at the same time. So I do think you were correct that it was a short in that piece, but I also think we need to sand down the track a little bit.
Correct. You always, so when these are made, they're made about a year ago. And so in shipping, corrosion will form on the track. All right. So you should always keep the track clean, especially if you're going to keep it on the floor, because you're going to get hairs and dust mites and everything on the track. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what he needs to do is He needs to put the track together one piece at a time. And normally, if you reassemble it, he probably won't have that short again. So have him experiment by putting the track together one piece at a time and see if it goes together, okay?
Okay, that's good.
All right.
Suggestion. Now, are you going to send us a replacement part for that intersection?
Well, that's the piece I want him to play with tonight. Because I don't think, see, sometimes it's the way it's connected that creates the short. And if you redo it, it doesn't happen again.
Oh, simple as that. Okay.
All right?
Okay, we'll give that a shot then, Brian. I really appreciate it.
Hey, no.
I know you're a busy guy.
Hey, thank you so much for buying from me. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yep.
I enjoy your customer service.
Thanks.
You're awesome.
All right, so we got that guy. We got Bryce's set working. It was a short. I knew it. You know what's so funny, guys? You won't believe this, but this is the same thing happened. It's like 10 years ago with SCX.
Hey, I figured out the 26. Oh, go ahead with your story.
Right in the middle. I mean, do you really like to do that?
Yes, I do.
Brian Young. Yes, dear. How you doing? Yes. Okay. Right. Missy is? Okay. Right. What do you mean? Yes. All right. By 5:30, 6 o'clock. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Can these phones ever stop ringing? Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com. We help everybody, anywhere, anytime. What can we help you with? Mike. Mark, hey, this is Mike, baby. This is the guy that sits in the tub and watches us.
Poor Mike.
Oh, we had a great Merry Christmas, Mike. Well, I can't even wait. I can't even get over the excitement of having to talk to you today. I mean, this is the greatest thing to happen to end my day today is to talk to the sheriff in Indiana that watches us in the tub. What can we help you with, Mike? What do you need, Mike? Yeah. The Thunderjets. I can answer any question about the Thunderjets. What do you need to know? Yes. Yep. All right, go ahead and vacuum, Tim. Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening. Yep.
Made for a race.
Right.
They made it exactly how they made for the Trans Am race.
Right.
Going to race it. My brother had a '68 Camaro and couldn't drive one.
Really?
No. And they came out with the Z28 in '68, not '67, but my
Correct.
special prototype car.
Correct.
Okay, for Christmas, and my boys saw pictures of that car and know all about it. And Kevin got me a custom-painted '67 Z28, white with black stripes, just like I had, slot car body.
Right.
It was for a Thunderjet.
Right.
A He orders me a chassis. I don't know where he got it. He doesn't know about you. But my boy, he also bought me some turbo trains. Do you remember those?
Yep.
Okay, well, I got a couple sets of those now. So he buys this Thunderjet chassis. It comes a few days later and it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit because I think that's an original Thunderjet Aurora
Correct.
chassis.
Correct. Yeah. See, here's the deal. There are the Aurora Thunderjet chassis are very slender, and the Auto World Thunderjet chassis, which I have one right here, they're a little wider at the end. Okay, and so some of the original Thunderjet bodies will not fit on the new Auto World Thunderjet Ultra G chassis.
Right. Well, also the wheels are just a bit off.
Yes.
Just a bit.
Correct. They are. They're wider, and you need the very thin, slick tires from the original Thunderjets. Now we're actually going into production with Auto World. It's probably going to come next year, but I'm going to come out with an original Thunderjet chassis. I'm going to offer that as a kit where people can buy the original Thunderjet chassis without the Ultra G. It's just going to be original Thunderjet chassis for people that want them.
Well, my sons, they give me, I don't know why I'm such a pampered guy. You could see some of the things that have happened to me over the years. I don't know why I receive the things I do. And my boys always try and give me thoughtful gifts, and I don't know where he got this, but it's correctly painted.
Correct.
And
is it in the package?
Huh?
Is it in the package?
No, it came in a plastic little zip bag.
All right, so it's just a bulk car. And what does it look like?
It's a 67 Z28 or 67 black and white Camaro. And I don't know where he got it.
All I can do is send a picture to me and I can tell you where he might got it.
Okay, because he knows nothing about slot cars. When he was little, he had slot car sets.
Right.
We have two. What do you call those sets where you can switch the lanes?
That's Total Control Racing.
Right. We have two of those.
Right.
And then we have the Tycos.
Right.
Which I when I wanted to buy the new track, I wanted the Aurora or so. I'm should I look for an original?
Yes. You need an original Thunderjet chassis is what you need.
Okay.
That's what you need.
Well, I wanted to talk to somebody that knew about slot cars and just didn't want to sell me something.
Right. I don't need to sell you anything because you'll automatically buy something from me when you're ready to.
Yes, I just saw the new slot cars and I really like the Willys.
The Willys will be here on Monday, and if you don't get them quick, you don't get on order, they'll be sold out.
Well, I don't know where my wallet is right now, but
Best thing to do is today is I've got to get home because my wife is watching the kids. She's going to Mark is going to get a job at McDonald's. He's going to finally realize what real work is, and then he's going to come back one night and say, "Hey, Dad, I realized that you are really actually a good guy to work for," because reality is going to hit him soon. So if you want to call me tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon when you get off work, I can have everything ready and have your account pulled up, and we can put the order together then, if you can do that.
I really like those. I mean, do you see what's going on in Washington?
No, I don't even care.
Well, they're having a big riot there.
A riot?
Yes, they're calling it a riot. The people that Trump got there stormed the Capitol and.
Well, they should. They should take every politician and they should tar and feather them because that's where we are in America right now.
Well, I blame the Supreme Court.
Oh, I do too. No, I totally agree. But
you didn't want to hear whether the election was or not.
No, I know it's where we're headed. I've said it for a long time, but I'm more focused on I get very emotional when I talk about that kind of stuff, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep myself out of that right now. I'm trying to only focus on my store right now.
I get emotional too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm beyond that right now, and I'm trying to.
I'm sorry for bringing that up.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
But I just turned on TV and I'm looking at this stuff saying, what the, and CNN's calling it rioters.
Oh, of course. Yeah, CNN. Well, see, people don't realize what Abraham Lincoln did back in the 1800s. He shut down a lot of newspapers. He literally shut down newspapers. He did a lot of things that.
The people I see there are not rioting, they're standing. If you watch CNN, they're calling them despicable rioters.
Right, and that's who and we need to shut down CNN. They need to be shut down. Shut down. We should go in and shut down CNN. But
I'm glad your son's going to work.
he is.
Dallas is not a bad place to work.
No, it's not.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, that's right. That's good. Uh-huh. Correct. Correct. Yep.
I'm done.
Correct. I agree. All right, yeah, call me later, okay? Come on, call me afternoon when you get off work. All right?
Hey, did you have a label for Richard Simon? Yet?
Yeah, I packed that. I gave that to you.
No, I never got it.
Huh?
I never got it. I got Brad Cotton for this big RC car, but never got one for Richard Simon.
Oh, come on. Brian Young. Hold on one second. Where'd he go? Hello? Can't people wait just 1 second? There it is, right there. Yes, how are we doing?
Good, I got disconnected.
All right, what's your order number?
Okay, it's order number 3761.
Chris Birch.
Right.
New Year's Eve. You got a zombie set. You got a zombie set, and the car should be inside the zombie set.
Right, yeah. Question was, I was ordering that on the New Year's, you know, when you're having your show.
Yep.
And trying to order the 55 separately.
Yep.
And it shows that it was in the cart along with one of the 32nd cars that you guys were selling as well, and it just kind of evaporated, just disappeared.
And that
I
was
went
the that's the Chris Birch. So we have basically here November 27th. All right, so Thursday. Extraction, you already got filled December 28th. That was 4 cars. All right, that's delivered. You got the 4 car, the extraction kit, the Tornado, the
Right,
truck.
I was mainly calling about the exclusive that you had. That was the midnight special. Like I said, I tried to order it. It was in my shopping cart.
Right.
I went to pay for it, and then it was just gone.
Okay, which exclusive were you trying to buy? There are 3 of them. The 10-pack,
Black and yellow.
the 10-pack, the 10-pack, the 2 car, and the picture, or the car itself.
The car itself.
Yeah, see, now I don't know about that. All I know is that we had over 1,000 people trying to buy it at the same time. Okay, and I can't remember if Ryan said that it shut down for a second. I don't know. All I know is that unless you got a confirmation of the order, I know what I mean. I did get the order for the zombie set and the pink Charger. That did already ship.
Yeah, I had ordered that separately because you had requested.
Right, exactly. So I didn't get the order. Now we do have a small quantity of those cars put aside. If you send an email in the website, attention to Ryan, okay? Send an email to Ryan via the website or your order, and then he will contact you and he will process that through with you, okay?
Okay, great. Awesome.
All right? Because we've had a couple people, that's why we set aside a percentage amount of cars for, we call, and I'm not calling you low tech, but people that don't have tech, and they are old phone order people. And so we had to put a set aside of car for that amount of people based on people that have called over the last year. And so we've set those aside, and we still have some of those. And so if you call or send him an email saying, Brian, I talked to your dad about this car, blah, 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 I want to get that processed. Okay?
Okay. Will do.
Thank you so much, Chris.
All right, one other last question. On the G Plus cars that have the foam tires, do you offer like a replacement for those?
A G Plus.
Yeah, the AFX G Plus cars. That
The
have
Meg, the G, but what set are they from?
Oh, I don't remember the.
Or what cars are they? Are they just general cars, or are they cars that were made by Race Masters or Auto World, or what?
Oh no, they were made by AFX.
The are old AFX cars, so older AFX cars. So you're gonna want to buy the foam tires. I've got these foam tires on the website right now. The Tyco Tomy Original. These are right here. I'm showing on the live stream as these new Tweak AJS 023s, and then I'm getting a new set of tires from Gel Claws, which are the I don't have them yet, so you're gonna have to wait until I get this. What are those Gel Claws? Where is that order? Hold on a second. It's gonna be the Gel Claws. I gotta put on my bifocals. The Gel Claw AFX Super G fronts and AFX Super G rears is ST 2060. Now I'm supposed to have the 2060s in by they're supposed to have been here by now. But get on the website. ST 2060 and 2060F are the tires for the AFX Super G, okay?
Okay, great, awesome.
All right?
Thank you so much.
Yep. All right, there's another satisfied customer. Love it. Hey, we need to sing our favorite song. Let's get ready for it. Okay, we're going to close our song, our show with our favorite song.
Close to UPS code comes.
Let's see here.
UPS alert. Oh, by the way, I found out about the $26 information.
Oh, what's the $26 information?
That's from you eating all my clementines all the time. Holly sent a tip of 26 for me to have lunch.
Okay, I bought
my
those
lunch.
from Sam's.
No, but before when I had
It doesn't matter. I give you.
No,
do you know how
I-
much? Do you know how much stuff that's here? Okay, first of all, I bought him that.
No,
then I
that's your
bought
wife. That's your
all.
wife.
Then
That's
no,
your wife.
I had to buy you one.
No, that's
then
your wife.
I have his
No.
coffee right
No.
here. Apples.
No,
I bought a
this
whole
myself.
thing of
You know what,
oranges.
Dor-
No. All this stuff is his. Okay.
No.
All this.
She was just saying.
I've got all this
somebody
food
was
for here.
complaining about the clementine.
I tell you, he's
so
just.
she sent me $26 tip.
I need to sing
for
my
me to
song.
buy lunch. You might want to clarify. Oh yeah, James wanted to know if those 2 cars were his or somebody. What are they doing up there?
David
You
Sigma.
probably broke them.
David Sigma, but I don't have the
They're
8.
broken now. You better check them. So Holly was just sending some casheroo tip money for me. I think she said tip for me.
Hi, where the phone never stops. Oh, brother, it's Adam.
Ah, it's Adam.
Okay,
Oh,
ready,
my God.
everybody?
He's a stalker.
I'll let he did that. He's safe.
You can't even sing. You don't even remember the
Go.
lyrics.
We're always there. We're safe. Yeah. This kid is gay. He's
I wrote that song. JD wrote it. Those are my lyrics.
here's your face.
First 100 subscribers will get.
What's Adam one? Can he ever just...
Why is that?
What's Adam?
So he wants me to do a live stir fry.
Okay, you know, he's pulling your leg, 1. He's an idiot, 2, and he should have his wife. Why doesn't he do a live stream of his
No, he
wife
isn't.
making meatloaf?
Noah, you're exactly. He is.
Why don't you do a live
Yes.
stream of your wife doing
Matter of
meatloaf?
fact, I'm going to tell Kathy on the way home to stop at Meyer and get because he doesn't have any sake. I'm going to tell her to get 2 bottles of sake
No.
for Tim.
You just don't.
Yeah,
you
I
need
might
to be
just
with your
get 3.
family
I
at
just might
night.
even get 3 of them too.
Nah.
All right,
Adam,
thanks.
I'm done with you. Adam.
Hey, stop at Meyer and get 3 bottles of sake.
Hey, that's a fake phone call.
Thank you.
That's a fake phone call.
Right there. Is that a fake phone
That's
call,
a fake-
guys? That's Kathy
I'm
right
tired
there.
of Adam.
Okay, so here it is again. So this is because Tim doesn't shut up during our
No,
live.
that's right. It was Snow Pup. I'm sorry. Snow Pup sent the 26 for me for lunch.
See,
Yeah, it was Snow Pup. Because you were complaining about.
See,
somebody's
he
complaining about
he
your
always
eating all my
interrupts.
clementine.
He's always interrupting, and I think he does it just for
I'm
the
sorry,
fun.
Snow Pup.
I think he does it just to get me upset.
Thank
He's
you,
a very
Snow Pup,
instigator
for the
person.
tip.
I wish he'd shut up.
Victoria.
Okay, ready?
Okay, it's Victoria.
That'll keep
Your money safe. Organize your credit cards. Give them one place. Just deal. It is a case. Bring the dial to base. Drivers free.
How come Holly's name is Victoria if she has Holly on her Instagram? Why would you do Holly? Victoria. Toria. Dun, 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 dun,
Very
dun,
slow
dun,
day
dun,
today,
dun.
guys. I don't know why, but it was a very slow day.
Da, da, da. La, da, da.
I
Da,
tried
da,
to help everybody I could today.
Victoria.
I tried to help everybody, but he is very obnoxious. I don't know what else to say.
Are you kidding me?
He constantly interrupts, never stops. Interrupts.
I'm not picking on him. Victoria.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he does.
Who's who? I don't know who. He picks on me, Victoria. You don't even know. You don't know the half of it.
So Gene just bought all of the guns. I'll do those tomorrow. Kurt Jensen, his car is not coming out yet. Ronald, please. Oh, I don't have that Ferrari. Ah, shoot.
That's right, the Kinks. Arthur, probably one of the greatest, flawless albums in rock history ever made. Victoria, Victoria, Victoria. Bum, 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 bum. If you people only knew the true history of him and me. I got that vacuum. Got that vacuum. Do you think that the arts supplies will be in now? Do you think the GPS guy will have the art supplies?
No, I told you.
I'll check and see if GPS guy's here yet.
It's only 4 o'clock. Hey, what did Miguel and Douglas company say? They have books? Or they gonna send you a catalog, or what's the scoop? No, they gotta get back with me.
That'd be neat. I'm gonna buy these tomorrow. It's a cute idea. That's useless.
Programming the thermostat, matching your socks, finding something good on TV. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners Insurance, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sucker.
Hey, remind me to razor shave tomorrow morning.
If you're an independent agent, Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, gosh.
Wherever you are, your music moves with you on Premium. Premium lets you download music and listen offline from any device. Whether you want to listen to your speakers, your TV, or your phone, Premium lets you play the music you love, free from ads. Plus, get unlimited skips even on mobile. Step into Premium and unlock your introductory offer.
What was I going to ask somebody? I had that question. Another question came up. is that doing that? That's weird. Oh, it's probably dying again. Oh, there it is. Yep, she pooped out. I'm gonna give her a reel. Here's the basic charge. Uh-oh.
UPS.
Is it UPS?
Oh, no.
Usually honks. Oh, it's Jeff. Or Brian.
Yeah.
It's under the sitter?
Oh, we're kind of shutting down now.
Oh, okay.
You can.
I was gonna spend some quality time with the pricing done. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so-
gonna be leaving in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure this out. Alrighty.
So, are you still live?
Yeah, just about. We're about ready to shut her down.
Okay.
We're waiting for UPS, and then we're gonna call it quits.
So when it dies, it needs to be charged. Hey Brian, do you have any of those Ninko catch fencing that snaps onto the edge of the track?
Not yet. Those are coming out soon. I'll have those. They're saying it's supposed to be coming out in the next couple months. Hopefully, the first quarter of this year. They're a gray fencing. You're concrete and then a gray fence on top of them.
He said, excellent, thanks. Brian, what is coming in on your Carrera order that you mentioned you placed?
I've got about 20 go cars and 20 regular cars. Sooner or later, I'm going to carry everything Carrera makes. Okay, and same thing with Scx Electric. I'm getting there. Did everybody get it? Oh, we got only 21 viewers. Boy, we're really kind of low on viewers, don't we, today? Hasn't been a very exciting show, sorry. Alrighty, well, guys, I still haven't gotten my tires. I'm very frustrated. In transit. Huh.
Kurt Jenkins or somebody way back earlier, he asked if the 55 had been shipped yet. Didn't you have a long conversation with him about that?
I told him they're not shipping
Yeah,
yet.
everybody told him. So I don't know what that was. Everybody.
Alrighty.
No, I'll just wait till the UPS. Sir, somebody said, Clint said he heard that Scale Electric Trio coming out with CAR Vet.
CRL vet.
Yeah, you heard Scale Electric coming out with CAR Vet. Is that true? Hey, what do you want with this stuff? Just leave it here for now? The demo stuff?
Yeah. You can't make money unless you're. I don't understand some of these companies. They don't understand what you have to do to stay in business. And all these other. Okay, so we're going to need thumbs up. I need a list. We got 21 people. So whoever gives the most thumbs up for doing a live broadcast of me making stir fry. So go ahead.
Why didn't you just hang out with your family?
I wish he would shut up sometimes, honestly. Okay, he's thumbs down. Well, he's always thumbs down. I mean, he's always got a negative. He's always got a negative thing. I'm in. Okay,
Who's
Chet.
that? Adam?
Chet's in. Dan's thumbs up. Okay, Dan is thumbs up.
They're
We got
not family
two.
men.
We got two. Okay, we got two people. Thumbs up, UNM hockey. That's three.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, UNM hockey. That's three. We got
guys
three
don't know
thumbs
the
up.
reality.
Dan Tops with 6 thumbs up. He's got 6.
You guys don't know the reality
8,
of him
9
as a
thumbs
person.
up. 9 thumbs up.
He doesn't need to be hamming
Paul Spura is
Why didn't
in.
you just attach that
He's
thing
in.
while you sleep?
He's in.
Why did you just stream?
See, he doesn't
sleeping?
understand. Here's what he doesn't
No,
understand.
you
I
just have to be streaming
am
24/7.
60 years old. I'm 60 years old. I've had 10. I had
Doesn't matter.
6 children.
You need to focus
I
on
adopted 4 more, and so you know what? This is my time of relaxation. Okay, but he doesn't get it.
No, you
He
gotta
thinks that
focus
I
on
am
the kid.
selfish,
No,
and
you-
I spend all
There's a
my
thumbs
time.
down. There's a thumbs down.
LOL. The Civil War has begun again.
Oh,
Eat.
Is that Gene?
No, that's Don Taps. No
Or
thumbs.
Dan Tap, Dan
no,
Tap.
no thumbs down.
Not one?
Not one thumbs down. We got Paul Spira. Game. I'm in. LOL. The Civil War has begun. I hope the Civil War has begun in
Yeah, I
this
hope so
country.
too. Neo-revolution.
It needs to happen. All these crony
Why
politicians, just kick them out.
Kick him out. Now back to the stir fry. Any thumbs down?
No thumbs down. We're still waiting. I've only
I
got.
won't be there.
I don't care if you're not. Then don't. I mean, what
I'm
is
gonna
it with
stream
you?
my own show.
Fine, do your own stream. Good grief.
I'm gonna stream.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you stream at night? Let they could watch you sleep. Adam would like that. Just-
What is Go For It UT? Go For It UT. Dwayne Burton is in. All right, so we got 5, but we got 21 people watching. So we need to. I'll get the extra virgin olive oil.
Unbelievable. What a bunch of sickos.
I'm going to try to make it different. I'm going to try to make it fluffier.
Make it good.
Okay? Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're not in it.
No,
you're not
I'll
coming in.
eat it.
No, you're going to be
Kathy
locked.
makes- she
You're
cooks.
going to lock you out.
But
I'm
you don't
locking
know
you
how
out.
to cook.
Paul Spur is thumbs up.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
so
getting out of hand.
everybody is thumbs up so far with the
Well,
stir
the problem
fry.
is you're just a bad cook. I mean, you're a hash slinger.
I see.
You're,
I see. Now I'm a bad cook.
no, you're just a hash slinger.
I see. Yeah, I'm a terrible cook.
No,
See,
you're a hash
he
slinger.
just never positive about Jack. Never positive
Jack's
about
never
anything.
around, but the love of Mike is.
For the love of Mike. So how many people?
This is sad.
Bryant, you can do that tomorrow. I'm tired. I mean, you're making me tired. We can do lobster tails instead of stir fry tonight. No,
Who-
we're doing.
Who mentioned that?
We're doing chicken. Super Dave slot cars. Well, then what I'm going to do is it's 4:30. I'm going to shut down now, and then I'm going to do a new link of it'll be at 5:30. It's going to start at 5:30. The live stream will start at
We gotta wait
5:30.
till UPS comes.
You'll be quiet, okay? You be quiet.
Dude, I gotta stay here.
I said be quiet.
Wait till
I said be quiet.
wait till I get
Keep the mouths shut. All right, guys. See you later at 5 till 5:30.